Is it too late for you to start trading? Why should you even consider trading in the first place? Well, in this video, I'm going to go over the reasons why you should not only consider trading, but do so immediately. But first, I'm Pepper, this is Godly Trading, and welcome to episode 0 of the Trading Success Formula series. And thanks to my buddy Daniel for giving me the idea for this video. And stay tuned to the end of the video where I give you access to a free trading course. So first and foremost, why trading? Well, that's really two questions in one. The first is, what is your why? We go over this extensively in the book Trading with Joy. I would encourage you to get a copy, as laying that foundation of why will give you something firm to stand on when the hard times come. And believe me, they will be coming. You can pick up a copy at tradingwithjoybook.com and link down in the description. So my why comes from Proverbs 13:22, where it says, quote, "A good man leaves an inheritance to his children's children." It's as simple as that, guys. Notice it's simple, but not easy. So how does someone like me with a regular job and all the normal responsibilities of life go about doing that? Well, that leads to the next part of the question. Why trading? Well, guys, I firmly believe that trading is the most extraordinary opportunity that we have right now to change the course of our family's futures. It has the ability to lift anyone out of their financial circumstances and change their lives forever. And I do mean anyone, because it has such a low bar to entry. You can start trading with as little as $10 and put your family on the path to financial freedom. Don't skip this part, folks. Knowing why you trade is more important than knowing how to trade. Let me say that again. Why is more important than how. I know that doesn't sound like it makes sense, but why will keep you going when how makes you want to quit. When the tough times come, and they are going to come, and you get to that point where you question if you even know how to do this anymore, it will be your why that stops you from quitting. Now that we've dealt with the why, the next two important elements are how and what. Most people skip straight to the what and just start buying and selling stocks or bonds or even options. But you have to know how to trade before you can even start thinking about what to trade. Here's something that no one will tell you. Trading is trading. I know it sounds simple. By that I mean, at its core, all trading is the same. Guys, don't fall into the trap that social media has laid of thinking that trading is some special secret insider opportunity. Trading, at its core, is just a skill. Nothing more, nothing less. It's a skill like juggling or playing the piano or cooking or anything else that you learn how to do. When a person wants to become a juggler, their first step isn't saying, oh, should I juggle tennis balls or bowling pins or chainsaws? No. Their first step is learning how to juggle. By the same token, someone who wants to play the piano doesn't start off by saying, do I want to play classical music or rock music or country? Can you play rock music on the piano? I guess you can. The first thing they do is say, how do I play the piano? Trading is just like that. It is a universal skill that crosses all markets. So the first thing you have to learn is the skill of trading. It doesn't matter if you end up trading stocks or futures or forex or options or whatever. You have to start with one thing and learn the mechanics that go into trading. So here's my recommendation. You need to trade something that has high liquidity but moderate volatility. And that's within the price range of anyone. Remember, I said you can start a trading account with as little as $10. Well, that's not true if you're trading Tesla stock. For me, that means you should start with forex, specifically the Euro USD. Now, I know, you don't want to trade forex. You want to trade stocks. We're just juggling here, guys. Remember that. Juggling starts with beanbags, not chainsaws. You can graduate to chainsaws once you have proved yourself that you're not going to be catching those beanbags with your face. And you can graduate to stocks once you prove to yourself that you have the skill of trading down pat. So in my opinion, the best way to start is to open an account with a Wanda. And I've got an affiliate link down in the description. Now, I don't recommend that you actually start with $10, though if that's all you have, you can absolutely do that. My recommendation is that you start your account with 1 day's pay, whatever that means to you. Now, some of you might be asking, why not just start on demo? I've done demo. You could do demo, but the easiest answer is that you need to train the way you want to play. Demo trading will never help you develop the most critical skill needed in trading. which is overcoming your emotions. There just aren't any emotions in demo. It's too easy to hit the reset button. Demo is just too much like a video game. You must have some skin in the game. But as you'll hear on every trading channel's disclaimer, don't trade with money that you can't afford to lose. I've always thought that was a bit ridiculous. Who has money they can afford to lose? That's why I pick 1 day's pay as the sweet spot between trading no money on demo and risking too much and putting too much money at risk. That will give you just enough money to have that critical emotional investment, but not so much that it will devastate your family if you lose it. And that, guys, I can't stress enough. That emotional investment is what you have to have. Because if you are only trading on demo, you're never going to experience it. And when you do finally make the jump to trading live, you're suddenly going to be beset with these emotions that you're unprepared for. So once you've got your trading account up and running, now it's time to start developing that skill. And for that, you need to start with a simple strategy. Simple. Why? Because the simpler it is, the easier it will be to execute. Remember, guys, there is a vast ocean of difference between simple and easy. We've gone over it before. Losing weight is simple. Consume fewer calories than you burn, but losing weight is also not easy. By the same token, trading is simple, can be simple, but it's not easy. So pick a simple strategy that is simple to execute. Executing your strategy the same way every time, trade after trade, day after day, that is what builds the discipline that will make you a successful trader long term. That is absolutely what we're shooting for here. We're not trying to have home runs and end your career in a year. We want you to have a very long trading career here, guys. You want to be a long-term successful trader. And building discipline is the only way to get there. Nobody starts to learn to juggle with 6 flaming batons. You start to learn with 2 beanbags. And you keep tossing those 2 beanbags until you master that skill. Then you add a 3rd and keep going until you master that skill. So you should start with a strategy that is dead simple. Trading one product in one market on one time frame, day after day, until you have mastered that discipline. That's what we're after here, trading mastery. The whole point of my book is to help traders go from trading misery to trading mastery. And you develop mastery by trading one way, day after day. Bruce Lee has that famous quote, right? I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. And that needs to be you. You need to practice the same one kick in forex, in trading, over and over 10,000 times, and then you will be a master at it. And you can go and tackle any product, any market, any time frame. Now, if you want this to be you, go to godlytrading.com/free and ask for the simple trading strategy. We've got this. We've got this simple outline and a free trading view indicators for you, as well as an instructional video on how to execute this. Again, is a dead simple strategy. All of that is our free gift to you. So next week, we will start on our trading success formula, where we start to break down the elements necessary to become that long-term successful trader that we want all of you to be. So you will want to come back for part 1 of that series. Until then, folks, I'll see you next time.